Once, a rich businessman from the city decided to visit a small village. He planned to build a big factory there. The journey was long, but he believed it would be worth it. When he reached a river, he had two choices: take a long road around the village, which would take 30 minutes, or cross the river in a boat, which would take only 20 minutes. Since he was in a hurry, he chose the boat. The boat was small, and an old boatman was paddling it. The businessman sat quietly, thinking about his plans. After some time, he asked, "Do you know who I am?" The boatman smiled and said, "No, sir, I don't know." Surprised, the businessman asked, "Aren't you curious? Don't you care who I am?" The boatman shook his head. "No, sir, I never went to school. My father passed away when I was young, so I had to work to support my family. I don't know much about these things." The businessman laughed. "You don't even know how to read or write. What kind of life is that?" He thought the boatman's life was wasted. After a while, the businessman pointed to the land ahead. "Soon, we will build a factory there. We will sell bottled water all over the city." The boatman looked confused. "Bottled water? What is that?" Irritated, the businessman replied, "You must have seen water bottles in city shops." "Have you never left this village?" The boatman smiled. "No, sir, I have never left this village. I don't know what the city is like." The businessman scoffed. "You have never been to the city? What kind of life is that?" Just then, the boat hit something and started sinking. Water rushed in, and the businessman panicked. The river was deep, and the shore was far away. The boatman remained calm and asked, "Sir, do you know how to swim?" The businessman's face turned pale. "No, I don't know how to swim." The boatman smiled slightly. "You don't even know how to swim. What kind of life is that?" The businessman felt ashamed. He had looked down on the boatman, but now his own life was in danger. Desperate, he begged, "Please save me. I would do anything." The boatman didn't hesitate. "Hold on to me tightly, and I will take you to safety." With great skill, the boatman swam to the shore, saving the businessman's life. Once on land, the businessman was deeply humbled. He looked at the boatman and said, "I was wrong. I judged you without knowing your life. You are far more capable than I ever imagined." The boatman smiled. "It's okay, sir. Everyone has different strengths and struggles. Not knowing something doesn't make anyone less important." The businessman walked away, thinking deeply. He had learned an important lesson, that life is not just about education or success. It's about kindness, respect, and the ability to help others. The morale of the story is that we should never judge people based on what they don't know or what they lack. Everyone has their own journey, challenges, and strengths. Just because someone hasn't had the same education or experiences as us doesn't mean they are less important or less capable. True wisdom lies in understanding that knowledge comes in different forms. Some people may be educated in books, while others have valuable life skills that can be just as important. Instead of looking down on others, we should remain humble, kind, and open-minded. Life is not just about wealth, status, or academic success. It is also about compassion, respect, and the ability to help others when they need it. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this story. Until next time, take care and keep moving forward.